Thank you. Well, it was a bittersweet day for the family of a grocer who was hit and killed while crossing the street in San Francisco. A new store is now opening up in the city to keep his memory alive. KPIX 5's Wilson Walker is live outside the New Guys Community Market in Mission Bay. Wilson.
Well, when is a grocery store more than a grocery store? Well, when it's an extension of community and family. And today, well, family kind of expanded here into Mission Bay. And yeah, it was a little bittersweet.
You know, it's an extension of our family, and nothing represents us as a family as a whole more than is our business. So.
For Dimitri and Bobby Vardakastanis, it was finally opening day for the family's fourth grocery store, GUS'S Community Market in Mission Bay.
Yeah, we've been to the one in the Mission. You know, they have a really good reputation for, buying from local farms and stuff like that.
And while the day brought a flood of ecstatic customers, this is the first time the family has opened a market without its namesake, killed in a still unsolved hit and run in the Bayview in September of 2017.
He's an amazing guy. He was a permanent fixture in the neighborhood. It was a huge tragedy to lose him.
GUS'S first location in Haight-Ashbury opened back in 1981. It's now considered by many to be the street's center of gravity. Gus himself still considered a family member by just about anybody who knew him.
An incredible man, a man I knew from the produce market. His goal was always to make each and every customer happy.
So that legacy now has another home in a new San Francisco community, carried on by two sons, raised by a man people across San Francisco still call by his first name.
Come with that Greek tradition. Me happen to be Italian American. I grew up in my grandfather's grocery store, and you have to give it to these boys. They want to continue that tradition in honor of a wonderful man, Gus.
Thank you. Well, I want to thank everybody out there that are, we're working hard to keep, our customers satisfied and the neighborhood's happy. So it's good to hear.
The sons are a little reluctant to talk about their father publicly, which is understandable, but I live in the Haight, and I can tell you that people still talk about Gus all the time over there. Now, we talked a little bit about how a grocery store can be more than a grocery store. That is one respect, but there's another respect how this grocery store is kind of incredible, and it's sort of a story about what is the newest, shiniest neighborhood in San Francisco. So we will talk about that coming up at 6 o'clock, live here in Mission Bay. Wilson Walker, KPIX 5.
It's a rare find, and you get that feeling just from listening to the interviews. It will always be GUS'S Market, and that contagious smile just from that photo that you showed.
Yeah, and we'll talk more about this at 6. They really emphasize family and community with this business, and to see it keep growing without Gus, I think makes a lot of folks proud, and not just the family.
Absolutely. Well told story. Wilson Walker live in San Francisco. Wilson, thank you.